What's up, everybody? Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Donruss Elite Football. Pick your team number 1, 6-box, half case break from BomberBreaks.com. I appreciate y'all jumping in, and for those who grab filler spots to get this one across the finish line here on this Sunday. A couple of things to mention, guys. We do have more Elite Football. Not only do we have the back half of this case, which is pick your team number 2, I've got another full case to rip half at a time, numbers 3 and 4, and a third case that has number 5 coming from it. We also have Luminance Football in our 25 football product. Use the code BOOM15 for 15% off all of the Elite and Luminance. Pick your teams before fillers. Very good. All right, in this one we have filler teams that include the Atlanta Falcons to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 3 plus a deuce. We're going 5 clicks. After 5, it's the LA Rams down to the Miami Dolphins. Rams, Dolphins, good. And my participants, I got Matthew, I got Chris and Logan, Adam and Justin, Jeff times 2, Kenneth, Hamilton, and Chris. Double time, last spot, Mojos. Appreciate your closing it out, my man. And thank you all who got in. 3 plus a 4. We're going lucky 7 here to get you one of the 11 filler teams. 7 clicks is what we need. And 7 clicks is what we've got. Logan up top, Jeff at the bottom. Alphabetically by team name, Adam with the Atlanta Hawks. Dang it, once per break now. I've been really good. I haven't done that much lately, but Falcons perhaps is what we meant. Falcons, right city, right different wrong bird. Matthew with the Bears, Chris G, Denver and Houston. For you, we got Logan with the LA Rams. I got Jeff with the Miami Dolphins, Hamilton with Nolan Saints, Kenneth with the Jets, Chris G Steelers, Justin H. Niners, and Jeff L. with the Buccaneers. Very good. Let's go ahead and put the entirety of the Pick Your Team number 1 up on the site for y'all to review. Remember who you picked and refresh how this filler worked out. All right, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I started ripping. We only need half the case. We can still pick our boxes. I'm not worried about it. All right. So what do we have? We've got. All right, we got 4. We got 4, and we got 4 in the middle. We need 6. We need 6. Okay, so we'll start with picking a column of 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 here. All right, well, life sometimes helps me out. 5 and 6, so it's going to be the one I started ripping. Worked out that way, good. All right, so those 4 are in. Then we'll pick a column to get our 2 from. Odds left, evens right. Evens right. So this one's definitely going to be pick your team 2. And then I guess we'll say we'll go like this, and we'll go odds left, evens right for the final 2 boxes. Odds left, evens right. Odds left side. So these 2 will be for us. These 2 will be over here. Let's mark these as PYT2. Patrick on the cover. Again, guys, use that code BOOM15 for 15% off, number 2. Okay, Russ still good on that side. Okay, cool. No, that's mean. That was mean. I was just kidding. Just kidding. Couldn't help it. All right. And then we did that one. We did that one. We did that one. We did that one. Okay. There it is. Box of Elite Football. Looks like we're going to have kid reporters in this one. If anybody wants more, I think Hamilton's in this one. Hamilton will just add to your stack. But if anybody else wants some kid reporters for their youngsters that fill out the code, have a shot at the Super Bowl. That's interesting when the packs. I don't know, they all are the same one. Why are they? Yeah, they turn different directions at the bottom. Very weird. And nuts. Alright, so we want to go be this direction. Okay, very good. There is our 6 boxes out and ready to rock. Let's go clean screen here for the break. And that's all I need to do. Last thing is 2025 Elite Football. Pick your team 1. 6-box half case from BomberBreaks.com. Looks like this. Very good. All right, I'm excited, guys. First look. Good luck. No NIL spot in this one, guys. So if we get any NIL cards of the guys that are still playing collegiately, okay, got you, Mark. Yep. So NIL stuff, we don't have an NIL spot. So if they're still in college, we'll go to the go to the randomizer. If they are on an NFL team, we'll give them out to the NFL team since we have no NIL spot. And we had some guys in my eBay chat, I unconfirmed, but they were saying a lot of these guys are showing up as like NIL looking hits. I don't know, but we'll find out. Hopefully, we'll get all the guys we'll see, but that was a little concerning. But we have no NIL spots, so we're all good either way. And yeah, good luck. Let's see what we got here. Elite football. All right. All right. I hate this. No, I'm just. All right, so I probably will not flip back and forth to front to face the base cards. It's going to be in every other bonanza for reasons that. Oh, there's a hit. Oops, oh my god, really? Woosah. Okay. Woosah. All right, first hit of the break going to be Princely U for the Carolina Panthers. 29 out of triple nines on that one. I take it back just so I don't miss a thing. The good news is I'm not in any particular hurry. So, sorry, I don't mean to be annoying. All right, there's a kid reporter. Well, I may have revealed the autograph here. It's going to be turn of the century. Walter Nolan of the Arizona Cardinals. 195 out of 199 on the Walter Nolan. Nice hit there for Arizona. Wade, that is yours. I believe he was their first round selection, like 16th-ish overall. Walter Nolan, Cardinals to 199. I'm going to fact check myself just because I was like, I think that's right. Haha, 16th overall. Is that what I said? Somewhere in there. I was close. I was close if I missed it. But yeah, nice. Good start for us there, Arizona. And next up, Mike Allstott in the red. Tampa Bay, 39 out of 99 on the Allstott. This is Malik Neighbors, living the high life. 58 out of 799 on the Neighbors. And a little Lamar Jackson Aspirations die cut. 87 out of 99. Baltimore Ravens. Joe, this one is yours on the Lamar. Okay. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, I'm curious. We had some guys talking about it in the chat. So yeah, so that's good that we have everybody get a checklist, right? But we'll have Bomber Chris, Bomber Wayne, and Bomber Russ will be at the National for the weekend, right? Friday through Sunday they'll be mingling and shaking hands, kissing babies, that kind of thing. Our big thing is we are trying to opening our own retail store here in Northeast Ohio. So majority of our time, energy, resources is heading towards that. So gonna be a little light on the shows this summer, but once we get that baby up and running, we should have a significant presence, the best that we can. DJ Giddens, 55 out of 75. Indianapolis Colts in the blue. Indy Matthew, that is yours. Here it's Shador Sanders, Cleveland, 242 out of triple nines. Who picked up the Brownies? Jeff L. did. Yours on the Shador. Everything's still pretty positive coming out of camp about Shador, but I don't know. We shall see. We got so many quarterbacks. Here's a cool one. It's Elitist Cam Ward, Tennessee Titans. Karen, this one is for you. It's 124 out of 199 on the Cam. Brian Thomas Jr., 247 out of 299 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars to 299 on the Thomas. Kid Reporter cards are always blocking the autographs. In this case, it's going to be Jalen Royals. And I want to be royal. 472 out of 499 Kansas City. Nice hit for Brian R. Brian, yours on the Jalen Royals. Turn of the Century autograph. We've got the Elite CD Lamb, 792 out of 799 on the CD. Here we got Justin Herbert, 46 out of 49 in the purple for the LA Chargers. Herbie to 49. Mempiece here, Elite Coverage of Cooper DeJean of the Philadelphia Eagles. 120 out of 799 on the DeJean. Fly, Eagles fly, and this one is Nestor. DeJean Mem? I don't know if I remember Mems. That's cool. This thing is loaded with hits, to be honest. Alright. Always good to see Cam Ward's name in there. And here he is again, Tennessee, in that Tennessee jersey. Love it. 179 out of 999s on the Cam Ward rookie. Tennessee was Karen, I believe it is. Elite deck next of Justin Jefferson of the Vikings. Elite deck 622 out of 799. Guess it's supposed to be like that. What do you guys think? Over, under, number of times I top load those cards upside down face over the course of the next week. It's going to be a lot. Here's Tidal Waves, Charles Haley for the Niners. 103 out of 199. 5-time Super Bowl champ, man. That's a lot of rings. That's awesome. That's crazy cool. Justin H., yours. Here it's Matthew Stafford, 79 out of 99 in the red for the LA Rams. This is a hit bonanza. All right, let's see if this has got another off. It's no, okay. All right, finishing up box number 1. This is Full Throttle Marvin Mims. 389 out of 799 on the Mims Full Throttle. Chris G, that is you. All right, box number 2. Good luck. This is Clell Mullings, 22 out of 999s, Tennessee. All right, I'll stop removing that because it keeps giving away the autograph, which is not that big a deal, but it's annoying me. Turn of the Century. I'd rather have the card revealed than the coding revealed rather than the card. 45 out of 499. That's Kyle Williams booming for the New England Patriots. Nice hit there for Wade. Congrats, Wade. Patriots, Kyle Williams, rookie. Turn of the Century autograph to 499. Here it's Jamar Chase in the purple for the Cincinnati Bengals. 29 out of just 49 on the Chase. This is Mason Graham of the hometown. I tried to read the name and was struggling. Then I looked up. I'm like, oh, I know him. That is 1 out of 10. Booming. Oh, the Mason Graham, number 5 overall pick of the hometown Brownies. Jeff, that one is yours. Congrats. We've got Elite Deck, Micah Parsons. Dallas Cowboys, 340 out of 799 on the Parsons. Ooh, what's this here? Good luck. It's Trevor Etienne, rookie. I remember these from last year. I can't think of the name. Let me see if the card code gives it away. No, it doesn't. But a little variation, Trevor Etienne there. Not numbered. Here it's Kenneth Grant, 318 out of 999s for the Miami Dolphins. And the big show here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Elite Deck Orange. 59 out of 199 on the Baker. Tampa Jeff Filler team. This is Vince Wilfork, Tidal Waves, 2012 first team All-Pro, 642 out of 799 on the big man for the Patriots. I feel like this might be an autograph. I think I'm right. Good luck. Turn of the century autograph of Cam Scatterbo. Booming. New York Football Giants on the Cam, 307 out of 499. New York, Troy. Nice hit for you. Congrats. Cam Scatterbo to 499 for us. CeeDee Lamb, High Life for the Cowboys, 468 out of 799. Dallas. Gabe, that's yours. Trey Amos, 21 out of just 35. Short one here for the commander spot. Washington, Brett, that is yours. Trey Amos, 21 out of 35. Another cool hit for the Cleveland Browns spot is Joe Thomas. Throwback threads on the Thomas Mem. 183 out of 499. Joe Thomas Browns. Mason Graham there, Cleveland. This is 720 out of 999s. Browns hitting everywhere. Here it's Field Vision, Jaden Reed of the Green Bay Packers. 30 out of 99 on the Reed. Field Vision. This is Elite Deck, Joe Burrow. All right, I think I've got it down, and I got these in my head to turn them over. You know, Burrow 242 out of 799 on the Elite Deck for the Bengals. Ken Houston up next for the Houston Oilers. 12 out of 75 in the blue on that one. That goes to the Tennessee Titans, as it always does. Karen, that one is yours, right? Oilers always go to the Titans. Should be a franchise history. Man. It's okay. I mean, we got. Let me be quiet until the box is in. But there's a big range of Browns hits we could get. We can use a couple lower numbered hits here, and save some of the big time booms for the back half. We'll see. I'm not giving up yet, but we do have 4 boxes left, so I don't want to get too high and mighty, because we might have all the autographs still left of the Browns guys. We'll see. Jamar Chase, 395 out of 799. The Spellbound. We'll take the A, please, in Chase. Yeah, Juan Soto, 2 bases just hit. Woo! Woo! Great day for me. Great day for me on the books. Let's go. Even did something I almost never ever do. I cashed out a golf bet for profit. Mitchell Evans, Carolina Panther, 68 out of 99 in the red. Mitchell Evans, Carolina. Elite deck, Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. This is 648 out of 799. We've got Full Throttle, Jerry Jeudy. Brownies here. 636 out of 799 on the Jeudy. 20.93 miles per hour. I know I got a little aggravated last year because all the MPHs were the same. Look, I want accurate information. I want 40-yard dash extrapolated over the miles per hour number. I want real data. We're going to take the E, please, now for Chase. 46 out of 49 on the Spellbound Purple for the Bengals. Cincinnati is Scotty B. Congrats. Week 1 Ohio clash between the Bengals and the Browns. Lamar Jackson, Elitists here. 44 out of 199. Evens to 199 on the Lamar. Mason Graham, Cleveland, 510 out of 999s. I will admit there are a lot of Browns hits in this half, but we'll see what happens, right? Autograph here. It's been a Caleb Johnson kind of day for the Pittsburgh Steelers. There he is. Turn of the century autographs. 338 out of 499 on the Caleb. Hey, there you go, Chris G. I know he's a Steeler, but he's a pretty good Steeler to get. Rookie-wise, turn of the century to 499, Caleb Johnson. On the autograph. Rome Odunze, 37 out of 75 in the blue. Bo Nix there, Spellbound, 339 out of 799. X marks the spot on the Knicks. X gon' give it to you. We've got Shador Sanders for the Browns, 130 out of 199. All right, this is getting a little crazy. Shador to 199 Cleveland. That's a nice looking card. The orange does go very well with our Browns jerseys. Here it is Trevor Etienne, rookie for the Carolina Panthers, 93 out of 999s on the Etienne. And that's a turn of the century, Jalen Milroe. Boom! 471 out of 499, Seattle, Christopher P. That boom is yours. So kind of puts to bed, with no disrespect to the eBay guy, but he was like, maybe he just thought he could get the Bama jersey, but clearly a Seattle card. So all right, that's kind of a nice relief. See, a guy in the eBay chat mentioned that Milroe, Travis Hunter, Shador Sanders were NIL hits. And I was like, that just seems crazy to me, but he just probably means they're in there. He means they're in their Bama jersey, but not the same. But that's okay. He was just trying to be helpful. So all good and cool to see that. Yeah, no problem, Chris. Congrats. This one is 471 out of 499 on the Milroe. But it got me nervous. I was like, oh no, what are we going to have people upset that their guys aren't in the squads? Yeah. Here we've got, what do we got? We've got, man, these cursive, not my favorites. DJ Giddens, 72 out of 99, aspirations for the Colts. DJ Giddens, Indianapolis. Matthew, yours. Getting closer and closer, guys, to that jumbo case. Just got some big teams lurking. If you're interested, use the code in the link Russ provided to help us get to filler, if you would. Living the high life, it's C.D. Lamb for the Dallas Cowboys. We got 78 out of 799. Please drink responsibly. And we're going to open to turn of the century, Isaiah Nayer of the San Francisco 49ers. 101 out of 499 here. Justin, filler team for you on the Isaiah Nayer. Here it's more Lamar, Baltimore. Nice short one here. 65 out of 75 in the blue of your multi-time MVP. B More is Joe. Feels like a mem piece, perhaps. Feels like a Derek Stingley mem piece. Full coverage there for the Houston Texans. And I say full, I mean elite coverage. 265 out of 799 elite coverage. Chris, filler team for you on the Stingley Jr. We've got Jalen Noel for the Houston Texans, 564 out of 999s on the Noel. And halfway point here of Elite number 1. We'll take the O in Bowers. Spellbound, 47 out of 799. Remember some of the first breaks I did when I started like doing this consistently, right? And Elite had all those oranges and die cuts. I like that they've kind of cleaned it up a bit from the non-numbered oranges and all those crazy die cuts. There's a few still in there, but they're more straightforward. All right, so that's a lot of hits. That's a lot of hits in a half, right? 3 boxes of Elite. All right, so very good. But the good news is we got another 3 boxes left to go. Let's find some more booms for everybody. Appreciate you jumping in. If you guys want to do more, we got Elite number 2 out there. I got Luminance football. I got Pro Set Metal football. We got Chrome Jumbo also if you're a baseball. We'll do a little baseball. But let's bring the boom here in the next 3 boxes and see where we are at after that. All right, again, I did it. I apologize. Revealed the autograph from the back of the card. Oh, but it's a beautiful Bowman Travion Henderson pen pals autograph. Wow. This one, I mean, the pen, very nice. I mean that I don't want to say, I don't want to put auto pen out there. It's not what it is, but it definitely has one of those cool, has a pretty cool look to it. From national champion from the Ohio State University, it's Travion Henderson. Boom. New England, Wade, have yourself a break. You got a couple teams, right? Feel like just Cardinals and Patriots, but you're doing quite well, right? We got Kyle Williams earlier. You got Travion here. You got the Cardinals first rounder. So good job, Wade. Good picks. Congrats. Travion Pen Pals is yours. Here it's Tyler Warren, elite rookie on deck for the Indianapolis Colts. 181 out of 799. We've got Abdul Carter for the New York Giants. 47 out of 49 on the Carter purple. We're chipping away at that jumbo PYT, folks. Help us out. Every team that we can get off the board helps us get towards a filler and cross the finish line tonight. And we got plenty of football. We're going to need to rip, some of those PYTs definitely need marination to tomorrow. And I kind of have a mission to, rip as much as I can because we need that. We need to have the national convention breaks up, right? So let's try to get Nawar done tonight and that jumbo done tonight, and then see where we're at. 44 to 799. That's Ty Law, elite coverage. Another Patriots hit for Wade. Here we've got James Pierce Jr., 259 out of 999s. Atlanta. This is Quinshon Judkins. 399 out of 799 on the Quinshon rookie. Cleveland. Jeff, yours. This is Devontae Adams. Wow, there he is, sporting the Rams jersey. Crazy. 164 out of 799, I believe. The elite. Devontae Adams. Here it's going to be Cameron Williams, the Philadelphia Eagles. We've got 190 out of 199 on the Cameron Williams. Jaden Daniels there, 617 out of 799. Spellbound. I'd like to take the E, please. Like to buy a vowel. Come on, Pax. Don't start getting feisty with me. Cooperate, please. Thank you. We've got Amarion Hampton making an appearance there for the LA Chargers. Been a tough find for me in 25 football so far, but it's still early. 576 out of 999s on the Hampton. And for the Seattle Seahawks, it's Elijah Arroyo, Pen Pals autograph. Another nice looking on-card autograph. Congrats, my man Chris. That is you. Elijah Arroyo. Rookie Pen Pals there, Seattle. Here we've got Michael Penix Jr. for Atlanta. This is 89 out of 199. I apologize. I don't know why I wasn't putting all these awesome hits across the back row, because we're doing pretty darn good on the autographs, I feel like. And don't take it personally if, like, I don't put one of yours on the back row. I'm just grabbing some of the guys, right? But getting a lot of the top rookies around here. Next up, it's Puka Nacua Elitists. That is 646 out of 799. Pretty cool, all white everything on that. Elitist. Puka. Rams should be pretty darn good again, right? No reason they shouldn't be in the mix. Out west, that'll be good. That'll be a good divisional race. I think a lot of people are having a hard time figuring out what the Niners are going to be. Brock Bowers, Spellbound. We'll take the B, please. 16 out of 799. You've got the new look Seahawks with like almost an entirely different team. Sorry, Sam Darnold and, well, not, maybe that's not fair, but quarterback mainly, right? New quarterback. Arizona's just pretty much a year better with Kyler and the youngsters. Yeah, that's a tough division. Aronde Gadsden, the second, 76 out of 199. Although, I don't know, going into the season, there's just not that many teams that I would say are like throwaway teams. Like, they have no chance. Like, there's a couple. Cleveland, for example, but oh, absolutely, yeah. I found a pretty nice, pretty sizable stack of them when I was looking for them for the eBay ones. So yeah, you'll get a nice little chunk. And truthfully, I'll probably just keep sending to you randomly throughout the, as we get them, just because there are a lot of breaks that people don't want them from. So if I see that you're on the table and I got some extra laying around, I'll continually just toss them in your mail day. If you ever want me to stop doing that, just let me know. But I hate they accumulate here on the back area, and they annoy me. So I will send them out as much as I can to you. Living the high life, it's Scary Terry McLaurin. Trying to live a little more of a high life with getting paid by the Commanders, but they're having some negotiation issues. 196 out of 199 on the Scary Terry. And next up, it's going to be Ollie Gordon II for the Miami Dolphins. We've got 106 out of 299 on the Ollie. All right, folks, 2 boxes left. Good luck. There's a lot of kit reporters in these elite ones, comparatively to Luminance. We've got Tyler Shuck of the New Orleans Saints, 93 out of 99. I feel like I've said Nolans so many times that yeah, awesome. Okay. That's awesome. That's so cool to hear. I'm glad you get to share that with your kids. That's what it's all about, man. Appreciate you sharing that. That's fun. Tyler Shuck to 99 there, Saints. Ballpark treats, the best. Best subset ever created. This is Luke Lachey, 685 out of 999s on the Lachey Texans. And we've got a boom for the Chicago Bears. Pen Pals autograph of Colston Loveland. On card fire. All right, so just talking out loud here, folks, right? We've only ripped 3-4 boxes of this product. So this is maybe we just crushed it. Maybe this is just awesome. But all I will say is, if you are trying to just PC for your team and you want your rookies, it really seems like this might be a good product to take on. Very affordable price points. We've got a 15% off code. We've hit what? Milroe, Scatabo, Travion, Caleb Johnson, Kyle Williams, Colston Loveland, first rounder for the Cardinals, Jalen Royals. I mean, very, very strong start is all I'm saying. And if they're going to pack this in like this, we're going to be in good shape. So, again, nothing's guaranteed. Who freaking knows, because it's a very small sample size. But, again, I'm just talking out loud to myself. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is going very well. We're getting a lot of the guys. There's not been almost any throwaway autos, right? So, take it for what it is. Take advantage of that discount code and the price point, and see if you can't find some fun stuff for your squads or, whatever it might be. Plus, if nothing else, you're going to probably get a numbered hitter, too, because there's numbered hits galore. This is, Najee Harris. I forgot that he's now a Charger. This is 8 out of 99 on the Najee Harris. Oh, give me the guy. Oh, man. Nothing would have made me happier than being a Marion Hampton autograph, because I still have not gotten one from 25 Football yet. 6 out of 799 on the Hampton Elitists. Ooh, first time for me, too, to get turn of the century. Carson Schweschinger of the hometown Browns. 120 out of 499 Cleveland. Jeff, that is yours. Congrats, Carson Schweschinger. Like first pick of the second round, I believe he was. And we had Jordan Hicks retire the first day of training camp, who's supposed to be our starting linebacker. So awesome to see that. And it's hard not to take that personally a little bit, right? Like, what did he see around camp to go, you know what, I just can't do this. I'm done forever, But that does mean that Carson's going to have a pretty clear path to snaps very quickly. To 499 there, Cleveland on the Schweschinger. First time I'm seeing him in 25 Football. I don't think he's in Luminance, so that's cool. Ooh, this is looking nice. That's a little boom on the Jaden. How about 2 out of just 25 in the black on the Jaden Daniels? Nice hit for Washington and Brett. Gotta say, it's Elite showing out pretty good here in our first 6 boxes, right? I got very low complaints. And I've got influential jerseys of C.J. Stroud, 620 out of 799. Clearly, right, a lot of high numbered hits. That is what it is, right? Just to be fair. 620 to 799 on the jersey piece there of C.J. Stroud. Tyler Warren in his Colts jersey, looking pretty sweet. 358 out of 999. This one, I kind of nice. What is like? Assuming he's gonna wear 84, you kind of get his numbers right. It's supposed to 44, because I don't think they would just go random numbers. All right, behind the Drake May, it's Justin Herbert, Spellbound, Gold, 5 out of 10. I'd like to take the T, please. I'd like to solve the puzzle. Justin Herbert, Gold, 5 out of 10, Spellbound. Boom. Chargers, picked outright by Tom. Oh, congrats, Tom. Next up, it's Kelvin Banks Jr., first rounder of the Nolans Saints. 26 out of 71. I think he was like a top 10 pick. Maybe even the first tackle taken. I got to check that. But Banks is 71, Nolans. Cam Scatabo, once again, Elitists for the Giants. 555 out of 799 on the Scatabo. This is Elite Deck, Brock Purdy, San Francisco. 372 out of 799 on the Purdy. Quinshawn Judkins, Extra Edition 151 out of 199. Brownies. Stacking them up. Here it's full throttle on the Bijan Robinson. 7 out of 199. 007, shaken not stirred on the Bijan. Adam, filler team for you. Tate Ratledge for the Detroit Lions is next. 710 out of 999s on the Tate. Behind the Kid Reporter, it's going to be turn of the century, Xavier Restrepo of the Tennessee Titans. Karen, this one is yours, 422 out of 499. Pride of the U, now Tennessee Titans, Restrepo. Pardon me. Here it's Drake May, 32 out of 199. Drake May there, Patriots. I am seeing some packs that have some, condition issues for a lot of the base cards. It's not a huge deal, but figured I'd mention it. Because I gotta be fair, right? I like the autos and stuff we're finding. It's pretty standard that this product does have some condition things with some of the base stuff. Living the high life, it's T. Higgins. T. Higgins, 434 out of 799 for Cincinnati. As we move into our 6th and final box here of Pick Your Team number 1. Let's see real quick. 6 to go in Noir is my closest. All right. I was going to say, this break's going to take me about an hour. And granted, I am top-loading the hits as I go, which I could not do, but with nothing filled, there's no point to be crazy quick with it. We'll hang out and hopefully get Noir across the finish line. We got plenty of time, guys, to get more booms going. Just need some help on the Pick Your Teams and the filler. Trevor Etienne here, 202 out of 999s for the Panthers. I've got passing the torch, Deion Sanders, boom, for the Dallas Cowboys. 35 out of 99 on the prime time. That's a pretty cool hit for Dallas and Gabriel. Congrats. Gabe always getting the boys, and gotta imagine that's a nice one there. A little jade and blue film of fob, but I think Deion's where we like. 35 out of 99 on the passing the torch, Deion Sanders. I don't know who he's passing the torch to, but he's passing the torch to somebody. Deion Sanders, Dallas. Chris G wants to see that Noir with Ed. Come on, guys. I know. Big price point, but monster filler. Monster filler on that one. Puka Nacua, 105 out of 199 for the Rams. And the orange on the Puka. And die cut incoming for the Browns. It's Dylan Sampson. Samsonite, I was way off. 14 out of just 22 on the die cut of Dylan Sampson for Jeff. We've got Elitist, Travis Kelce, Kansas City. 194 out of 799 on the Travis. Yeah, when I was looking through the checklist, I was pleasantly surprised how much Cavs LeBron hit opportunities there are. Emeka Ibuka here, 39 out of 99, Tampa Bay in the red. OHIO on that one. Jeff, filler team for you on the Ibuka. That's Jalen Noel for the Texans. 85 out of triple nines on the Noel. We've got Field Vision Tua Tagovailoa, Miami Dolphins. 148 out of 199 on the Tua. Field Vision. We've got the Elite Bryce Young. 209 out of 799 on the Bryce. And next up, it's another Boomin' Pen Pals rookie autograph of Taz Johnson. Nice hit for Tampa. Filler team for Jeff. Congrats. Tez Johnson Pen Pals. That's 4 Pen Pals now. God, those look nice too on card. Very good. Purdy. Congrats, Tampa. Well, we've got a redemption here. Kind of intriguing. I wonder if it's like a mystery thing or something. We'll see. All right, good luck, everybody. I've got from 2025, Donruss Elite Football. Yep. All right. So, guys, similar to what we did with Luminance, right? We're going to have to hold on to these and wait for them to be revealed, at which point we can send them out to the corresponding owner. In this case, it is Mystery Rookie number 5 on the Rookie Redemption. But I do not believe those have been announced, so we will have to wait. I had a feeling that was going to be that. Gonna need a whole separate building for Mystery Redemption organization. Mitchell Evans up next. Carolina Panthers, 70 out of 199 on the Mitchell Evans. Orange. We've got Josh Allen, 556 out of 799. Influential jerseys, Mem. Buffalo. David. We have up next Bo Collins, 640 out of triple nines. New York Giants. The Bo Collins. That's a draft day reference for the very few of you who probably are, or for pretty much everyone who probably doesn't get that reference, but. And for the record, I actually hate that movie. But Tidal Waves here for the Rams. It's Matthew Stafford, 2 out of 10. Nice short one there for the Rams. Logan, filler team for you. Stafford to 10. Tidal Waves. This is rookie on deck Cam Scatterbo of the New York Giants. We've got 267 out of 799 on the Cam. Jalen Noel, 3 out of 18 in the red, Houston. Chris G, that's you. Short one on the Jalen Noel rookie. And last one of Donruss Elite Football. Pick your team number 1. Gonna give me a full throttle Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert for the Chargers. 610 out of 799. Okay, let's recap here. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with all the numbered stuff first. Quite a few numbered hits, right? All right, Justin Herbert, Noel to 18, Scatterbo and Stafford to 10, Collins, Evans, Bryce Young, Tua, and Jalen Noel. Abuka to 99, Kelsey, Samson to 22, Puka, Trevor Etienne, T. Higgins, Drake May, Tate, Bijan, that is Quinshawn, Brock Purdy, Scatterbo, Calvin Banks to 71, and Herbert to 10, Spellbound. Tyler Warren and Jaden Daniels to 25. You too, Chris. Appreciate you, man. Amarian Hampton to 799. Najee to 99. Luke Lachey and Shuck to 99. Ollie Gordon, Scary Terry, Travis Hunter, and Aronde Gadsden. Brock Bowers and Puka, Penix and Amarian Hampton again. Jaden Daniels and Cameron Williams. Devontae Adams and Quinshawn. James Pierce, Abdul Carter to 49, and Tyler Warren. More numbered hits include Brock Bowers and Jalen Noel, Lamar and CD, DJ Giddens, Etienne, Shador, Bo, Roma Dunze, Jerry Jeudy, and Mason Graham, Lamar and Chase, plus Parsons. More numbered hits, Mitchell Evans and Jamar Chase, Ken Houston for the Titans, Joe Burrow and Jaden Reed, Graham and Amos, CD Lamb, Vince Wolford, Baker, Kenneth Grant, Parsons, Mason Graham, Chase, Clell Mullings, and Marvin Mims. Last of the numbered hits, Matthew Stafford, Charles Haley, and Jefferson, Cam Ward, Herbert, and CD Lamb. That is Thomas Jr. and Cam Ward again, Shador and Giddens, Lamar, Neighbors, High Life, Allstott, and Princely. Does appear to be a case hit-ish type boom of Trevor Etienne for the Panthers. Mem pieces in this one. It's Josh Allen, CJ Stroud, Ty Law, Derek Stingley Jr., Joe Thomas, and Cooper DeJean. We did have a mystery redemption, mystery rookie number 5 redemption style there. So again, guys, we'll hold on to these and keep them well organized. In the minute that we get these revealed, we'll go through the sheet and give them out to the folks that hit them, right? All right, autographs in this one. We had Tez Johnson, Pen Pals for Tampa Bay. Turn of the Century, Xavier Restrepo to $4.99 for the Titans. We've got Carson Schwarzenegger to $4.99 for the Browns. It is Isaiah Nayer for the Niners to $4.99, as well as Jalen Royals for the Chiefs to $4.99, plus Walter Nolan to $1.99 for the Arizona Cardinals. Autographs on the back row. How about Elijah Arroyo, Pen Pals autograph for Seattle. I also have Pen Pals Colston Loveland booming for the Bears. I have Turn of the Century Kyle Williams to $4.99 for the Patriots. And Turn of the Century to $4.99 Caleb Johnson for the Steelers on the rookie. We've got Jalen Milroe, Turn of the Century to $4.99 for the Seahawks. And Cam Scatterbo to $4.99 for the New York Giants. I've got Travion Henderson, Pen Pals autograph for the Patriots, and Deion Sanders passing the torch prime time, 35 out of 99, Dallas, all in Deion. All right, folks, very good. We're going to stop and save. We've got Nora basketball close for next.